It's Betsy.
And Jeremy.
Okay, so this is my husband. My husband does my makeup. We figured we'd do this tag. And then I have a crap ton of questions that Rupi sent over from the husband tag to kind of keep things moving because Jeremy is not always the most comfortable on camera.
I don't like being on camera at all.
No, he does not.
I like being on the other side of the camera.
So this is gonna be funny. He picked all of the makeup products himself. I did tell him what order they go in, and I'm going to be asking you the questions, so you have to answer them honestly. Are you scared?
No.
Okay, so
Most of them, you're like the first one of them I read, and I was like, I have no idea.
literally, really? Okay, let's get this started. Okay, y'all might see us get into an argument over this. Who knows? Okay, so you got to start.
Okay.
Okay, so what are we starting with? Primer?
Sure.
Okay, so so we have, this is the Rare Beauty primer. I think this is the illuminating primer. Okay, so this is the husband tag question.
You got more than one of these, or did I just use one?
Do you want a sponge or do you want a brush? You use your fingers with the primer. You touch my face. Are you concerned with touching my face?
I don't. Personal space, man. You got a hair in your eye.
I've literally been married to you for now, what, 18 years?
Yeah.
And you're concerned now with personal space?
I don't like anybody's hands in my face.
You should have thought about that a long time ago, mister. Okay.
It's a personal space.
That was your problem.
The lack of personal space. It's part of the
Okay,
problem.
why are you trying to turn it back?
I
Okay,
don't know. Okay.
here.
Oh, no.
Now, just rub it all over. Don't go gentle. It is my face and it is sensitive. I'm trying to keep the wrinkles at bay. So gentle, gentle. Okay, that's good.
If you wanted gentle, I wouldn't got a tech person to do this.
It's okay. We'll deal. Do you need a makeup wipe?
Yeah.
We have makeup wipes handy.
It's all right.
There you go. Okie dokie. So we're gonna start with questions.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Do I have to let that sit for a certain amount of
Well,
minutes?
I typically do my eyes before I do.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that.
Yes, we did talk about that. So I typically put on primer and let that soak in and do my eyes. Are you concerned? Did you already forget your steps?
Yeah.
Okay, so you pick the Mario quad, Makeup by Mario, to prime my eyes.
Is that what oh, that's right. It's a primer.
Yes, primer first.
gosh.
Like when you work with the car.
That's what I was trying
You
to
gotta
think of.
spackle it down. It's gotta fill in wrinkles.
How can you even use that?
I don't use that. I use that.
Oh.
Okay, it drives camera nuts because if you look at almost every single one of my eyeshadow palettes and stuff, I'd never pull
frosted over.
I never, well, some of them are frosted, but I never pull the sticky off.
I see that. You gonna let Trace sell it on eBay in 20 years?
No,
Okay.
I just never remove them.
I need a brush, don't I?
No, again, I use my finger, but you can use this brush. I use this for primer a lot. Okie dokie. So let's ask, it's okay if it's pale. This is gonna be interesting, y'all. Okay, so this is the husband tag. So question number 1, the bottom is powder, I would not mix. These two are creams, that's a powder. Did you already mix it? He already mixed it.
Jeez, my finger.
Well, no, you don't use powder as the primer. That's just...
I don't know.
Okay, so the cream goes on first to kind of hide the discoloration. What? Just let it happen.
Yeah.
They're gonna get a kick out of this, darling. Okay.
Oh God, this is so complicated.
It is not that complicated. You have literally watched me do this for 20 years.
You watch me put cars back together too, but that doesn't mean you know how to do it.
I'm sure I could figure it out. I'm pretty darn smart, aren't I?
I don't know why. I did that.
Okay, so how and where did we first meet?
I mean, I remember our first date. but I
No,
don't-
where did and how did we meet?
5th grade, middle school.
Nope.
What?
4th grade.
Oh, sorry.
Langham.
It's only been a few years. Sorry.
Yeah, so we met when we were both 10 years old. We were in 4th grade at the same elementary. We had different teachers. I had Miss Rinstra and you had Mr. Treaty.
Yes.
Before he became principal or whatever.
Yeah.
And anyways, Jeremy was a small, skinny kid. Big Coke bottle glasses.
I wish I still was small and skinny.
Pale, dark hair, and I thought he was the biggest dork ever.
I was.
And, you know, now 20 years later, we're married.
But I have my hair.
Yeah, you still have your hair. I'm happy about that. He's
too.
not balding. Okay, now you gotta go eyeshadow.
New brush.
Yes, new brush. Do not do that to my Mama Pat. He's using my Pat McGrath. So he's using the Divine Rose
That's fine.
2. So, let me grab you some clean brushes. Well, you can use any of these. The ones that are colored or have makeup on it. And then here is, these should all be clean. So
Okay.
what are you concerned with?
No, I think it's smaller the better.
Sure. That's what you want. Okay, how and where was our first date? I'm hitting you
I
with
don't
the
remember
good
where it was.
because we really didn't have a
Right.
first date.
It was Valentine's Day though, wasn't it?
No, that was when we had our first kiss. That was before we were
Okay.
dating.
I don't know that we ever actually went
I had
on
a boyfriend
date.
at that point. Yeah, no, we didn't have.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah. So you're going right into sextraterrestrial.
Yeah.
That's the name of that shade.
Yeah.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can go.
I wouldn't move around too much. Might get poked in the eye.
I probably will. Oh God.
Oh God, this.
This is a what? You gotta talk where people can hear you. It doesn't make it fun
It doesn't go anywhere where I wanted it to go. It goes everywhere but where I wanted it to go.
because you probably chose the wrong type of brush.
Got some.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. Where are the other brushes?
I've got all kinds of brushes.
Okay.
There's brushes. There's brushes.
We'll go with that one.
Okay.
I feel like Bob Ross.
Yes, it's kind of happy little trees. Happy little trees.
Paint a tree on your forehead.
You can if you want to.
I'm not painting a tree.
You don't have the patience for that.
No.
Okay. Where was our first kiss and how was it?
It was at Ducky's, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, this is so bad.
It's okay.
Close your eyes.
You didn't say how was it.
It's good.
I
I
mean,
mean, we're still together, so I guess I wasn't that bad.
well, it wasn't for how bad you were. You don't know if you were bad or not. How was I?
You were good.
Okay. What was your first impression of me?
You look like Cruella. My first impression of you.
Uh-huh.
I really don't want to answer that.
Why don't you want to answer that? Keep it P.
I thought you were kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Stuck up.
I was kind of mean.
You were.
Still am.
You were.
I'm brutally honest. It's a great feature to have, I think. Okay.
This is nothing like what I thought the color was going to be, but it's okay.
Because it's a multi-chrome.
Well, I know it was a multi-chrome. I thought it was just like purple and green, but it's apparently the entire spectrum of the rainbow.
Because it's a multi-chrome.
It's not a duochrome. Yeah.
Duo is 2. Really?
Stop.
Okay. When did you meet my family? That's not a good question. My family's terrible.
It was Christmas, wasn't it? Or Thanksgiving, something like that. I wish I wouldn't have done that. You got browns on you. You brown noser.
Probably. No.
It was a holiday, and I think it happened one time, and I think we had made kind of a mutual agreement that we weren't doing that again.
Yeah, my family's nuts, just by the way, FYI. We don't have anything to do with most people that share the same DNA as me because they're kind of crazy. Most people that I'm blood related to, just so you know, not all of them, but most of them have been to jail. That is something that I can brag about. That tells you how screwed up my family. That I'm the only one in like my close blood relation that I grew up with that has not been to jail.
I've been to jail twice.
To visit, that's different.
It was in Boy Scouts. We went to the jail. We got to see the jail cell. It was great.
Yeah, I know, but it's not as weird as like whenever I had to go see my pawpaw in prison.
I know.
Yes, okay. And here's another story for you while he's doing this, so that way he can blend while I'm talking. My pawpaw.
This is why I don't do signs either.
My pawpaw after Hurricane Rita.
Rita.
Yes, went a little cuckoo bananas.
Cuckoo.
And hit my grandmother over the head with a hammer, and like the SWAT team had to be called out, and like I had to go and talk on the bullhorn to hopefully get him to calm down, which really didn't work because they still had to shoot out the house with rubber bullets.
I got to see the sniper set up.
Yeah, it was really kind of weird. Like that look is just priceless. So yeah, we dealt with that.
Like I fix one side and then I overfix it.
And then once they hauled him off to jail and my grandmother to the hospital, I had to break into the house and take the guns out of the house because we didn't know who or when he was getting out, but he did not need to have
good luck. Okay.
Access to guns anymore.
I'm not gonna just keep adding.
That what you're doing?
Eyeliner.
Eyeliner? Okay. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. As I said, it's crazy. He's using the ColourPop BFF Gel Cream Eyeliner in black. That does not go on the back of that. It is not a pin.
It should though. That would make it easy to hang on to.
How did you know I was the one?
Your personality.
My personality?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't think that's the answer that you want to give at all.
No, I honestly, I don't know. We just, I mean, it was, it's weird whenever you start dating people. We never really dated. We just kind of hung out and then never split up.
Yeah, no.
So.
And it was
like.
It was easy. It was like,
right.
Yeah, to me, that's how I always felt. It was like it was meant to be.
You may not want to move.
Okay.
A lot. Because unless you want to go to the emergency room.
It's soft.
For losing an eyeball. Oh my gosh.
Jimmy Cricket.
You gotta get it across your eyeball.
It wouldn't be the first time. I've stabbed myself in the eye 100 million
You know
times.
what?
I don't think you know what you're doing.
This isn't happening. Let me see. No, it didn't do nothing. So we're not using that. Forget it.
You don't have
it's
to.
It's just taking the multi-chroma off and...
Well, a lot of times what I'll do...
You're putting it in your eyeball.
Uh-huh. Tight lining.
That's... No. Well, that's really not what I was... Was I not pushing down hard enough? Or
yep.
What? Okay.
So how and why did you fall in love with me?
Children. Just kidding. I don't know. I mean, it kind of goes back to the previous question of, I don't know. We got along great and we got along great and I mean, I don't know. It wasn't like it was anything really planned. It would just kind of happen.
And it worked. How long have we been together?
Maybe what, 19 years this September? 18 years this September? But we were dating.
We've been married in September for 18 years.
We've been over 20 years.
Yes.
Thanks.
Because Nadia's 20. We've been together.
That's true, because since she was born.
Well, not since she was born, but pretty
crazy.
close. We've been together her entire life, pretty much.
All right, yeah, we're going with a black undertone.
You always were into the goth look. What do you do? That is not in my waterline. That is outside.
So was the other one. That's why I was just trying to smear it.
That was coloring outside the lines.
I'm gonna try to make you look like my character on that video game. But
Cyberpunk 77.
that isn't gonna happen.
You don't know how to do that anyway. Oh my gosh. Do you not know how to use other colors besides one? You know there's matte.
Black.
Okay.
Where'd the lid go?
In my hand.
Oh.
Okay. How do we resolve problems?
You're always right.
That's not true. 90% of the time it's true.
See?
Okay.
We actually talk about it. I mean,
we don't let anything sit. We don't let sleeping dogs lie, I guess is the best way to put it. Foundation's next.
trying to move stuff out of my way. Here, with that. I hope this is still in order.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll fix it. Okay, so we don't let sleeping dogs lie, I guess is the best term that I like to use for it. If I'm bothered by something, foundation, the big color bottle.
I know, but I thought
Concealer
I'm
goes after.
confused. Oh,
I mean, you can do it in order, however order you want, but yeah, we talk about everything. If I have an issue, I typically use a brush. Take and put it on your hand and then dot it on my face.
That's one of the few things that I do know.
So, but yeah, we talk about everything. Okay, so next up. What do the two of you do for a living? And are you using your college degrees? Neither one of us have a college degree, honestly.
Wish I did. It'd be nice.
I didn't even graduate high school. I moved out when I was young because, as I said, my family sucked and I had to support myself. Which I'm lucky in the fact of that I have enough street smarts that.
Do that. Thank you. See, keeps her quiet too.
But I was smart enough to be able to find good work and make decent money.
God dog it.
Did you miss his eyes?
Yeah.
Just go.
It's
just
all
go
right.
for it.
I'm just, I may have to retouch that up.
And now I own my own business. Well, you're part owner of it too, but this is
Please
my
stop
baby.
moving or you're going to lose an eyeball.
And he knows that. Okay, and then what do you do for a living? We don't tell where we work, but you can tell them what you do.
I do IT work.
He is...
System specialist.
Yes. So he fixes everything that breaks here. It's what it is also for me too. Like, I'm trying to get him into doing editing and stuff because...
This is why I don't do it.
Well, I think you could do good at editing. I'm going to give you this camera footage and let you edit it. We'll see how it goes. You are missing all kinds of places. Thank goodness we're not going anywhere after this. Like,
Oh, I wanted to go by Best Buy when we leave here. I meant to say that earlier. I forgot. Sorry.
okay, I have makeup wipes. I can remove this.
Just kidding.
Okay, so that is a little bit about us. Okay, so next up, what key element makes your relationship and marriage successful?
Oh well, we're just doing everything right there. Honesty.
That's a good one. Okay. What do you love about me?
It's not your spending.
Speaking of spending, he says that, but why do I own all the Cleone and multi-chromes that I do?
I think I bought them.
Yes. Why do I own a lot of the makeup that I do?
This is what happens whenever someone sends you a text message and says, "Oh, this is pretty." Okay.
I don't tell you to buy it.
Yeah, you don't tell me to buy it.
You just enjoy that
I'm
after
just like-
facts that when you
I'm
do.
like, she's gonna be happy.
Okay, let's see. how do you keep a relationship healthy in life? Our relationship's healthy, but I think that's because even still we like to hang out together.
Yeah, I mean it's we literally pretty much do everything together after work and all that kind of stuff anyway. I mean, I think having a relationship with like friends is very important.
Yep. Because here's something, especially because I know a lot of people that are my friends and stuff here on YouTube either don't have kids or their kids are young, that since we started very early in life, that the kids will grow up and you're stuck with each other.
Yeah, and that's...
So you better make sure you've got a happy, healthy relationship and you put some importance in it, because if not, it goes away.
I mean, there's people that I work with, and I'm not going to say any names, but they're younger than me. I think it's like 5 years younger than me, and they're just now got 2 kids, or one, and the one on the way. And I had said something about me and my wife going on a date night, and he was just dumbfounded that that we went on dates. And I was like, man, after my kids move out, I better hope to God I can stand the person that's sitting next to me on the couch for the rest of my life. So that's why I buy her makeup.
Where do you want to travel?
I'd like to go back to Australia, but you know that.
Yes.
I guess that's a better question for you, because you don't you don't like airplanes.
I'm the odd person out. Like, I don't mind traveling, but I like to drive. Like, and Jeremy knows this. Like, I'm like...
It's hard to drive to Australia.
I know, but I'm terrified. Maybe we could take a cruise.
We could put a treadmill on a cruise. They do make cruises to Australia. They're 30-day cruises.
Okay.
One way.
Okay. So we'd have to take off 2 months. We could do that when we're old and gray.
I'm not going to be old I'm not going to be old.
You're going to be gray?
I'm already gray.
You have more grays than I do. Okay. Next up is concealer. He chose the Boing.
Oh, what is it? Oh, yeah, that's what I just used.
Yes.
It drives me crazy.
All right. Drives me crazy. You know me.
So this is supposed to conceal... I mean, right now, I don't see anything but...
You don't see dark circles?
Well, I see dark circles on me every day, so...
But that's what concealer is for. Okay. Sure. Okay. Children, how many do you want? None.
None.
We want to get rid of the ones we have. No, that's not true. You can do your finger with that if you want. Or maybe not.
Try to blend it in. Leave me alone.
There's brushes and sponges for that. Well, you don't drag. Dab. Dab. Anyways, we have 3, and that is all that we have.
It's in your eye. I told you not to move.
Well, the sponge is in my...
Here, just...
Yeah, I've got issues.
Open your eye.
I can't. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm going to have to redo your eyeshadow.
I figured.
You better hope you never go blind.
I'll sign you up for makeup lessons, because did you see that story of like the 80-year-old man who took lessons to do makeup because his wife went blind?
Yeah.
I thought that was like the sweetest story ever. Okay. What is my favorite color?
Pink.
Yeah. What is my favorite food?
Ooh. Chicken. What is this? The chicken and the red sauce and the
chicken parmesan.
Parmesan, yeah.
That's one of my favorites, yeah. It's up there with my
your all-time favorite.
Cream or not red velvet cheesecake.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I never think about dessert being a food, but I guess technically you eat it, so.
It's not a food. Okay, so you did that. Grab some powder, because now you need to set my face. so this stuff doesn't move. Maybe that's probably not a great idea to let you. Okay, powder brush. This is gonna be bad. We're gonna, yeah.
So I put it everywhere?
Yeah. Not in my eyeball.
Close your eyes.
He's gonna kill me, y'all. At least it smells good. I didn't realize the Fenty powder smelled that good because I don't ever use that much of it. Hey, I can get some.
Close your mouth. You can't get a mouthful of it. Like putting a dandelion in your mouth. Alright. Cut that off.
I am covered.
I'm glad I wore black pants.
I wore black pants too.
Dum dum.
Okay, what is my favorite sports team?
The Texans, but we really don't watch sports.
I don't even have a favorite sports
Okay,
team. Like, I don't watch sports at all.
At all, yeah.
Like, the closest I get to watching a sport is if it's in a movie. Okay. What is my favorite TV show?
Oh. True Blood.
Yes, that is still a favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, what food do I not like?
Fruit.
Yes.
Anything fruit.
I'll eat a banana every once in a while. Sometimes I'll have
tomatoes.
orange juice. But I don't like tomatoes if they're raw. I only like them when they're cooked. Okay. Go ahead, do eyeshadow.
Again?
Yeah. Okay.
Worked that so well the first time.
What is my favorite type of sandwich?
Ham and cheese or turkey and cheese, just meat and cheese only, grilled preferably.
Yep. I'm like a child.
Close your eyes.
Again, like I like veggies, but not on sandwiches. Like I'll eat a salad, but I don't like lettuce when it's on bread. Does that sound weird? It is weird.
A little bit.
But it's okay.
Close your eyes.
If I could eat one thing every day, what would it be?
Red velvet cheesecake.
Yes. What is my eye color?
Teal. I mean, well, not really teal.
Teal.
Hazel.
Kind of. Okay.
It kind of changes with what you're wearing.
Okay,
So it's
you want to
not
do
fair.
brows? Or what do you want to do
Sure,
next?
let's wax them puppies. We'll rip them right off.
There's the MAC pencil is to draw them in.
That's a skinny one, isn't it? Yeah. To draw them in.
Well, I kind of fill them in because they're not even. It's not that kind of pencil. Okay.
To give you like the anime ones.
Who is my best friend?
Megan.
Or you?
Or me.
Yeah. What is something that I do that you wish I wouldn't?
I really can't think of anything that comes to mind.
Continue to make up while we talk.
Never mind.
You know how to trace. Kind of just... You're so gentle.
It's your face.
I know, but what was that placement? I knew that. I could see it in the camera. I'm like, that is definitely not in the lines.
Whatever.
Are you like rounding it out?
I'm trying to.
Why would you make it round? My eyebrows?
You're an anime character.
Oh, okay.
I would not open and close your eyebrows when I'm doing this.
I can't open and close my eyebrows anyway. You mean move them?
Move them up and down. Is that better?
Yes, because opening and closing my eyebrows doesn't
Do you have a
make...
brush or something? Because it needs to really be thinned out. Thank you. What was
Okay,
that?
had to start the recording again because it filled up. It was over 4 gigs of stuff. And I'm making you edit this. But you can only have it tonight. My memory card, because it's got other footage on there.
Well, you know that I don't have anything to edit with, right?
You have Adobe,
I haven't downloaded it yet.
but you can. And it doesn't have to be done. I'm not uploading it till next Sunday.
So bad.
It is very bad. Okay.
I put it in too dark. Look that way.
Look, what way? That way?
The other one, yes, thank you.
That does not make me feel any better. Okay, let's see if I can see. What is something that I do that, oh, you already asked that one. What is my heritage and where am I from?
Well, we used to think you were from Cuba, and then we got that DNA test, and then I found out you lied to me this whole time.
I'm adopted. I don't know what I'm from.
It's irrelevant.
I am adopted. I was adopted by my maternal grandmother, so I was not raised by my paternal. I didn't like grow up with my paternal family. So yeah, where was I born?
Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Where's my favorite place in the world?
Disney World, not
Yes.
Land, World.
Yes. Where are we going to move?
Oh my Lord, baby Jesus.
Where's the goal? Where's the goal?
Orlando.
Yes, that area. Okay. Did I play any sports?
You did cheerleading, didn't you?
And dance.
Yeah, but that was back in what? Was that in
Middle school.
Middle school?
Yes. If you baked me a cake, what kind would it be?
What kind would it be, or what kind would you want it to be?
What kind would I want it to be?
Because you know what it would be.
It'd be terrible because he can't bake. He doesn't cook.
Chocolate cake with cream cheese icing.
When have you ever made that? Ever? Do you know how to make cream cheese icing?
Yeah.
How?
Cream cheese, powdered sugar, you put it in a mixer.
How much of each?
I'd have to Google it, I don't know. A block, 2 blocks, no, it's gotta be more than 4 blocks of cream cheese.
That's a lot of cream
Hey,
cheese.
more cream cheese, the better.
What, are you trying to put a layer that thick?
Well, yeah, you gotta have cake, icing and cake.
This is what I deal with, y'all. Okay. What is one unique talent I have? It's okay. We knew this was gonna be bad. You wanna try
One
mascara?
unique talent?
Yes. Mascara.
Oh my, I thought it was in oh, it is in a since when did they start making mascara tubes like that?
It's
I mean, the
just-
only mascara that I've ever remember seeing is the one with the black with the pink lid, and it's been around for like 30 years.
That was green with the pink lid. That's
Whatever.
Maybelline Great Lash.
Okay.
And I've owned a million of them.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
You didn't say what talent do I have.
The gift of gab.
I can talk. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Don't go at my eye with it pointing at my face. Okay. Oh, that's bad.
Not left-handed.
Why are you switching hands?
Because it's on this side of your face.
It doesn't matter.
It
Look,
does matter.
whenever
Your nose is in the way.
It's like, see? I do it every day.
See?
Weird habits of each other. What weird habit do I have? Wait till it dries and then you can scrape it off with a spoolie.
What the heck's a spoolie?
What you use to brush out my eyebrows.
That's not gonna hurt.
He did me dirty. Okay.
What now? Say that again.
Weird habits of each other. Do you have any weird habits? Not really.
No.
Not anything that I think is too strange. Okay, what do we argue about? Okay, if you really want to know what we argue about, it typically is because he likes to play video games and he stays up all night. And I like to go to bed.
I lose a track of time.
He loses track of time every night.
Not
And-
every night.
Almost every night. Okay, so bronzer. So, anyways, so I get mad at him because he doesn't come to bed with me. I'm like, I want you to sleep with me. Not like that, but anyways. So, next up, what is my favorite restaurant? Bronzer. Okay, bronzer goes like a 3.
Okay. Your favorite restaurant?
Uh-huh.
Be our guest at Walt Disney World.
Yes, it is. And it's not for the food, because the food's good.
The atmosphere is awesome.
If you ever have the chance to go to be our guest at Walt Disney World, it is very expensive. very expensive because it is a prefix menu. And if you don't know what a prefix menu is, it is whenever it's all the courses are included. And I think it's like $80 a person without drinks. And we typically do it every time we go to Walt Disney World. But if you can sit in the West Wing.
I can't tell that did anything.
That's where they have the rose. You can't tell that did anything?
Oh, now I can.
You see it.
Gotta go. Gotta holler. Sorry. Turn.
I think he just like, I don't think you did a 3. I think you did
It
like
was a 3. 3. I know it comes between 4 and 2.
Sure. Okay. But yeah, no, it's awesome. What is his favorite restaurant? He loves his favorite Le Cellier.
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 Is it? I thought it was.
It's French. It's a French Canadian. It's a steakhouse at Disney in the Canadian Pavilion. We have a love of Canada.
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 Or Canadian food.
I'll tell you Cameron's Canada joke. Okay, so we need a brush for blush. Cameron's Canada joke is whenever they were taking and naming Canada, they put all the letters in the hat. So they pulled one out. C-A-D-A-N-A-D-A. So you get it? He told that when we were in the Canada.
Canada.
The Canada. Okay, blush. You know where blush goes. This is blush.
On your cheekies.
On my cheekies. On my cheekies. Okay. What can I spend hours doing?
Shopping.
Yes.
Playing Candy Crush.
I don't play games all that often anymore. I did for the past couple of days, but not always. I've got too many other things going.
Turn.
Okay. Who was the first one to say I love you, and where was it at?
It was probably me, but
Yes.
I don't remember where it was. Honestly, I've slept since then.
Yes, it was him. I don't remember where it was at either. Because also, whenever he first asked me to marry him, I told him no.
Persistence is key.
Yes. What is your favorite time spending habit? And it wasn't that I didn't. Okay, let me rephrase
me
that.
or
Yeah.
you?
It's not that I don't love him and I didn't love him. It's I didn't believe in the institution of marriage. Highlight.
Uh-oh.
That's the silver one.
What was this one? Oh, that
Bronzer.
was, here, put that up. I'm trying to keep them separate once I've used them.
Keep them separated.
Hey.
Hey. Shh. What? Okay, so you need a highlighting brush. This is a highlighting brush.
Great, thanks. Oh, God.
Highlight cheekbones.
I knew the cheekbones and then something on the, is it down the center of the nose?
Yep, and then on the Cupid's bow. This is going to be interesting, y'all. Okay.
It will be if you don't look at me.
What is my most repeated phrase or sentence?
Damn you, Bella. No, I don't know.
Probably really?
Really? Yeah, that's probably y'all.
Y'all and
Y'all.
really. Because anytime anybody does anything, the first word is
Really?
really. I say it all the time. Like all the time.
That's gonna have to do.
Okay, so next up. What is my least favorite drink?
Least favorite drink?
Next, we're doing lips and then we do setting spray and we're done with this hot mess express.
You said drink and I needed a drink. Least favorite drink? Beer.
Yes.
I tried, but
Nope, lips. Am I good at any sport?
is it on your phone? No, I've tried to get, we still need to go play golf. I need a good laugh.
I'm not bad at certain sports. I can play soccer, I can play baseball, I can play
I'm
football.
bad at shooting a gun either.
Nope. Okay, let's see. Am I any good at video games? It depends on the game.
Depends on the game. If it's turn-based, then yes, she's actually better at them than I am because there's a lot of strategy that goes towards it, and she has time to do it. But as far as control of the
hand-eye coordination.
hand-eye coordination with the joysticks, I don't know how many times I've tried to get her to play something like Call of Duty, and I run up and she's spinning in circles, staring at the sky.
I can't get it. Okay.
So this goes on first, right?
Yes.
Oh, this was a bad choice. Hey, on the back.
That one does. Okay. What shoe size do I wear?
Depends on the shoes, doesn't it?
I have.
Normally, but it's all right around like a 6.5, 7.
It's typically between a 5.5 and 7. I have little duck feet. My feet are really short, like I have a size 5, and if I can get a 5 wide, we're good because I have literally duck feet. I look like I have little, what are those called?
Flippers.
Flippers? Is that what they're called? Trace.
Hey Google. What are the feet of a duck called? You got the volume turned down.
Sorry, I don't know how to.
They're flippers.
Other things you can try.
I thought that was the thing that pageant girls wore for their teeth.
The problem is up with the.
If I were a collector, what would I collect?
I have no idea. Makeup.
I collect other things besides makeup.
The souls of the willing.
I collect Disney
Yeah, Disney.
and what are the real littles?
I don't know, the little tiny little food things.
Yeah, the tiny foods. I have an obsession with tiny food. I don't know why.
It's like it doesn't want to draw and then it draws all of a sudden.
Carly could. Oh, you're overdrawing.
I'm not trying to, I promise.
It's okay. You're so gentle.
To be honest with you, I can't even feel me touching your lips with the pencil.
You are. It's pigmented. What the hell is that?
You need to see a doctor about that.
Okay. What is my favorite cereal?
It is either Captain Crunch, just berries, or the berry little flaky things.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles,
Yes.
that's it.
I don't like fruit, but I like fruit flavored cereals.
Yeah, that didn't do what I wanted it to. That's okay.
It's okay. At this point, I don't think any of it did anything that you wanted it to. I just hope for a win, like by finishing.
Man, we might be done sometime near Christmas.
Ah.
What?
Okay. My favorite movie of all time.
Titanic.
No. You know that. What is my favorite movie? One of the few movies that I watch over and over. Still has the same person in it. That I can quote word for word and still do.
I don't know.
You do not know this.
I'm drawing
You
a blank.
have to know this.
I'm sure I've seen it a bajillion times, but I literally am drawing a blank.
1997's William Shakespeare's
Romeo and Juliet
by Baz Luhrmann.
Yeah. I don't know how I didn't remember that.
I know. Leonardo DiCaprio, Claire Danes, Desiree's version of Kissing Neo, John Leguizamo, is Tybalt, the best movie ever. Quite awkward. Yeah. I don't think you put anything, like that might even creamy at all because you didn't apply. Like, I have never seen someone go so light-handed with lipstick. Like, look, it says a lipstick and like nothing's coming off because he went so light-handed. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty bad.
That's that pencil.
Uh-huh. If I were to pick a road trip, where would we go?
Disney World.
We do this on a regular. Okay, setting spray and then we're done.
Close your eyes.
Now I've got to close your eyes and I'm missing the lips
All right.
that I'm kissing. All of My Love by the Beatles. I have, look at this. I have powder. Britt, I'm sorry. This is your merch. He has ruined it. No, this will all wash out. So, thank you. Mwah. I did get it to transfer that time. So, thank you for being on my channel and
You're
doing
welcome.
this. Love you.
Love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Just left me hanging. It's all right.